creative Vado HD pocket camera. This was deal of the day at Amazon not too long ago. So this will be my first opening of this, and will be practically my own video camera for all these from here on out. Okay, hopefully you can see this or sort of see it on the back. I was just now reading this. I had no idea that it says on here that the system requirements, Microsoft Windows Vista or Windows XP SP2. So I really don't know what the deal is going to be on this. I run Mac at home, you know, so I got like, you know, we'll see. I do have a laptop through work that does run XP SP2, so it is possible to use this, and I can shoot some things on it and transfer it. But as far as things go, this will be a little time consuming, trying to figure out how to transfer everything back and forth. So that's a little annoying, you know, obviously. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and open up the actual box now so you can see. I'm going to do, since I did an unboxing, I'll just go straight into an unpackaging and let you guys check this out. Okay. This, of course, is the outside. Again, very sharp, nice box. There is I have a sticker right here on each of these sides, and then other than that, it's kind of like made out of the material, like maybe like tennis shoes. That's what it kind of reminds me of, that kind of slick material, and it does look kind of like a miniature shoe box. And I have to apologize, this is kind of an awkward setup here on the floor, but yeah, there we go. This is slowly, it's very airtight, and it's got I don't know if you can see this kind of from in here. There is kind of a cushion. It's I don't know, it's like a foam material inside there. So it's kind of nice that they did do that. Might have been unnecessary, but this is going to be underneath here. Yeah, this is oh, it's got like a gel skin, like a silicone gel skin. This is the USB. And it looks like it's actually just an extension, because this camera does have a USB port directly on it. So some people have been complaining. They said that they would need these to keep from this breaking, you know, if like it was set on there and something happened. But this does have an extension on there, so you don't have to plug it in direct. This is actually HDMI. So since it's high definition, you could run directly to a high definition TV, so that's nice, like especially if you've got a front panel HDMI. There's the battery. This is a small, slim battery that's non-standard size, like you couldn't, you know, recharge it on standard anything, but this is very similar to what I had in my Nikon, even though some Nikons do run like the equivalent to a AA size, something like this. This is the flat, thin style lithium. I believe it's lithium battery. Looks like the rest of this is going to be promotional instruction stuff. That's definitely promotional down in there. There's some do not do this kind of stuff, and that's that thing I was telling you about where they're warning people. I don't know if you can see that. How careful, you know, bending and breaking the USB, so that extension will be nice. I'm just going to kind of throw all that back in there for now, and put this back on top, and we'll go straight to this. Okay. Very sharp. It's very kind of comes off there quite a bit, you know. It seems like it kind of sticks off there a lot, but this does have a kind of like a it kind of reminds me of the plastic finish on like all those retro style gaming systems that they've got that come out, those reissue ones. It's got that shiny plastic on it. There underneath you can see kind of like the setup of there does have a place for like a tripod, I believe, like a standard tripod size screw in. This is going to be the area where you can do the flip out of the USB. I don't know if I can, not too easy to do this one-handed. There you go. And it's not rigid, It's kind of rubbery like there's an actual cord in there, not just standard hard plastic. And this section here is kind of a rubber. Also, you can see that kind of bends. So that makes it nice, more difficult to break. This, of course, is not the actual screen. It's not on or anything. This is like a sticker. Which, I'm sorry, I have to do all this kind of one-handed. This is kind of awkward, but the way I've got this set up right now, I'm like borrowing a camera since my camera's dead, and then eventually I'll be using this. There we go. So that looks nice, actually. This is the play and the pause button. It says it has an actual image on there to let you know, like the triangle and the double bars for the pause. This is actually a delete button right underneath, so that might be kind of annoying and kind of weird if you accidentally hit that instead. This down here has a plus and minus on top and bottom, and the plus, of course, is going to be probably audio, although it may be for switching back and forth between the video. If you're going back and looking at numerous videos, the plus and the minus may play out there. This left and right is probably going to be the next, and back and forth between the videos, what I would assume, probably hold it down for fast forward. This here in the middle with the red dot most likely is record. I'm not familiar with all of these. There is that HDMI, which that's like one of those little thumb covers that are really kind of annoying to take off, but they do seal up nicely to keep like dirt and things getting inside there. This here on the end is, I believe, oh, that's the audio video out. There will be a way that you can, I guess, switch to like possibly what they call an RCA or component out, maybe. Like this goes directly to red, white, and yellow. I'm not for sure. I'm assuming so. There's going to be the power button eventually after this is charged, of course. I don't know if you can hear that. It's got kind of a clicking. I think that's a clicking sound that's a little bit louder on those. That's got a little bit of a different tone to it, but that's kind of odd. These left and rights do make a clicking. That's kind of a soft, not really much of a click. This is actually kind of lightweight. It's like you would expect, like for most digital cameras, a metal finish, something like that. It's kind of heavy, like not necessarily a whole pound, but most of a pound. This here actually feels very light, like just a few ounces, which could be nice, but if you dropped this or stepped on it, I don't think this would necessarily hold up. This might crack right away. The screen is actually kind of small, but it's, I don't know about the clarity of it or anything, but for what it does, if it is in high definition at the price I got, this will be actually pretty good. This here is going to have a mic on that section. You can see it there with the 3 little flashes. And that's it. Hopefully I'll get a chance to play something, and when I let you know, like when I say for sure, this is definitely coming off my new camera, like the Creative HD, the Vado. If you guys know how to pronounce that, let me know. I'm sure it's probably one of the two. But as soon as I have something shot off that, I'll mention at the beginning of the video so you can see some quality on that. I have decided to go ahead and order another Coolpix. They've got a new one out that's like 14.5 megapixel. I would like to get that as like a pocket standard camera, a pocket camera for shooting pictures as well as video. And it actually has optical zoom and it has optical stabilization, I believe, 14.5 megapixel. Has a pretty good price on Amazon right now. I went to Walmart and looked at the exact same thing. Night and day difference, like 50-60 bucks difference. So I will check that out, and I can do an unboxing and unpackaging of that as well later on. But for now, that's this, and hopefully I'll get a chance to check it out and let you know what you think. But you guys, if you watch this videos here later, you'll get a chance, and then I'll go through some other packaging unboxing with this as well. Okay. Thanks everybody. Take care. Bye.